From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between the Rhinos and the Braves. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Now at the plate, Ezekiel Carrera. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Ezekiel Carrera.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Murray is up with it. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Galvis. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. A dive, but he's back. Once more, a throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball in for a strike.
0-1.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Garcia has a read on it. 1 out. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop Troy Tulowitzki. First pitch of the at-bat, and that one right down Main Street.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Davis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Conforto is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Avisail Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. Grounded to short. And this sails right over Davis's head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Now a spin and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. So 1-1 home. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field, base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Takes a knee-high fastball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
Now Cano swings and misses on a good 2-strike pitch there as he's retired for out number 2. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up the tag, and he is out. And that brings up Chad Pinder, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Another 0-2 coming. A bouncer to the left side, fielded by Rendon. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, number 60. He stands in for the first time in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss. Late that time for a strike.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that in. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray, set to lead off the home half of the second.
Eddie Murray.
Nope. And that misses low and away, ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Carrera. And it's gone as they add still another. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. First pitch coming, here it is.
Michael Conforto.
Right over the middle, knee high. A 1 pitch on its way. Missed with a slider. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Base is empty here with nobody out. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Yangervis Solarte.
Yangervis Solarte.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to deep right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone! Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luke Weaver. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit out toward second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Ready for another chance. Avisail Garcia, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Set and the pitch. Taken high and deep to right. Racing back, the right fielder still going back. Gone! Now batting, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Hayward!
4 runs here in this half inning. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And there to grab it is Tulowitzki for route number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rendon. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Now the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Riding in once again, Robinson Cano, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. A ball that's carrying, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina from the stretch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's the 0-1. Left side, reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Christian Bethancourt.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. Stepping into the box, Clayton Richard. And he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Hit back up the middle. Solarte fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ezekiel Carrera. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
0-1.
Now the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Hayward giving chase. Uh-oh, he whips on it. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Digging in, Freddie Galvis, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Here comes the first pitch. Shack swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Now to the plate, Eddie Murray, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Striding in, Michael Conforto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Yangervis Solarte. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
A ball and a strike.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
The 1-1 home. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So coming to the plate, Luke Weaver. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Little dribbler down the line. That's foul, strike 1. Solarte leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
The 1-2 is a slider that gets him to chase for a strike. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning. Into the box now, Troy Tulowitzki. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here comes the first pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. A chance for last year's MVP runner-up with the bases empty and 1 away. Here's Chris Davis. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
And it's fouled away. To 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Chad Pinder waits on deck. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Gone! Digging in now, Chad Pinder. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll reach second now with one away. Standing in, number 60. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Hayward on the run. Two down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Here's Jason Worth. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. Ready to take his hacks again, Avisail Garcia, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Takes a knee-high fastball. The 1-1 home. Here's Tulowitzki at short. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number one. Ready for another shot now, Jason Hayward. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. He pulls this one into right, and Hayward has a base hit. Riding in once again, Anthony Rendon. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First things first, here's a throw over. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Cano. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little bouncer. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yadier Molina. No hits to this point.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first.
He's set. Here it comes. This is line to left. but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Digging in, Eddie Murray comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Low for ball 1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Ground ball foul down the left side.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Carrera's there, and that's the third out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Bethancourt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. The 1-1 home. Chopped weakly to the left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Richard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The 1-2. Popped up. Rendon over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ezekiel Carrera. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Michael Conforto.
Leading off with the break.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Michael Conforto.
And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Shoots this one over to first. Fielded cleanly by Davis. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Digging in to try it again, Yonhervis Solarte. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it...
Tulowitzki. The throw to first, just late. He's safe. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner aboard with one gone. First offering on its way. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Right fielder.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. The 1-0. Oh, right back to him on the mound. throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Galvis behind 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, look.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Tulowitzki swinging and sends one out to shortstop. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
1-2, here it comes. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss. Digging in once again, Jason Hayward. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Hit down the line at first. Davis has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Anthony Rendon. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one.
The last at
a swing and a high drive to right center field. And trouble it is. It's down. Here's Robbie Cano now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Cano waits on the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Flips it underhand. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Ready for another chance. Yadier Molina hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground to third. Right to him. To second for 1. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. Back here at SunTrust Park, it's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Number
Stepping in, number 60. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. Cano has it on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Jason Worth. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here it comes. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Goodness. 0-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time.
Got him.
And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So stepping in, Eddie Murray. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Eddie Murray. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Sean Kelly.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. Now the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Under it is the right fielder. 1 down. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. Dribbled up the line. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, Gunhervis Solarte. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Pereira's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Luke Weaver. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Luke Weaver.
Nick Markakis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Nick Markakis.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. The 1-0. Now a drive out to left center field. Conforto rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they push their lead to 8 now. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. A fastball that just misses inside.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder makes the catch, and that'll retire. Jerry Spamiglia been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So digging in now, Christian Bethancourt. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Pitch on the way. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
So here now is the pitcher, Sean Kelly. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Jason Hayward now, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did that.
Cano waits on the first pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. The 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Galvis ranging into the outfield. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And it's too late as he's in there. So striding in, Eddie Murray. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Lifted the other way to left center. And that'll get over the wall, in fact, so 2 runs will score, but not the 3rd. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Here now is our